All right, guys, we're here for the media day for the Super Bowl here in Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. I'm really excited to pick the brains of these guys, see what their mindset is going into the big game on Sunday. You know, I've been in some title fights before. This is your title fight, man. How's it different from any other game?
Well, I'll first say on a Tuesday, I'm usually relaxing at home, and now I'm sitting in front of thousands of media reporters. But it's exciting. This is what it's all about, the Super Bowl.
I know fighting at home is like an experience like nothing other. You're pumped to be playing in your backyard?
You know, I got the opportunity early this season to play at Giant Stadium. And that was awesome. I had so many families here, so many friends from all over the place. So that was great. To come out with a victory would mean even more. But at the same time, man, I'm just happy to be back home.
You been watching that fight Saturday?
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. I watch it all the time. I love UFC.
Balance is the key, but you just want to keep having fun. Even in practice, laugh as much as possible, but you stay in your routine. Everything is about routine. I don't make my routines about ritual, so it won't mess me up.
Well, I think they just need to really take the whole weekend. I asked Wes Welker about him being to the Super Bowl twice, and if there's anything that he regrets, what would it be? And he was just saying, man, just coming out here and just playing every snap. Once the game goes on, man, let it all out, because you're not going into work tomorrow. There's no team that you're playing the following week. So this is it, man. So whatever you got, give it your all.
So leave it all in the cage, like we'd say, right?
That's a bet.
Leave it all in the cage.
That's a bet.
You want to focus on the game, but you want to try to take in the atmosphere. You never know if you're ever going to be back here. Ricardo Almeida, one of my coaches, he's told me on numerous occasions, like, dude, make sure you stop and look around, because this goes by pretty fast, and these guys are in the same boat. Rocking that belt, we got to earn that belt. Let's see if you can earn the ring this weekend, I know you went undrafted, and now you're your starter in the Super Bowl. How does it feel to be an underdog to, kind of be in the biggest game in the world?
Man, this is what it's all about, this moment right here. Being that underdog, man, underdogs win. And just trying to come out from being under the bottom, nobody can tell you can make it. This is what it's about.
I would rather be called an underdog than be the top dog. That's just my mentality. I want to be doubted. I want people to think that I can't do it, because that just adds to the motivation, the chip on my shoulder.
So you got guys like Wes Welker and Russell Wilson, who are some of the biggest stars of football today, and they're kind of little guys, not your typical football players. So I'm sure in the beginning of their careers they heard they weren't big enough or fast enough or strong enough. And you also got guys like Doug Baldwin, who undrafted, and now they're playing in the Super Bowl. And again, it's put your mind to anything, you can achieve it. Now, I know a lot of these guys are UFC fans. You think these players are going to be watching the fight Saturday night before the game?
You know what, man? Actually, both
Blah,
coaches,
blah, 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 blah.
both coaches are. You can see somebody get choked out right here, right now, right on the air here. Where's the pause?
Guys, we're finished up here for Media Day, a couple minutes left. Had a great experience, got to talk to a lot of players and hear what their thoughts are leading into the biggest game in their career. It just feels like fight week. The energy in here is amazing. You can see the focus in the players' eyes. I think it's a real treat for the New Jersey, New York area. And to boot, we have a fight on Saturday night, two title fights that the UFC is putting on. So it's going to be a great weekend in New Jersey.